Alright, hello and welcome back to Duel Links. I finally managed to complete the last finals, and now I can just focus on work from here off for the foreseeable future, at least until semester. And I did pass, so phew. Calculus was a lot of work. It took me multiple tries, not gonna lie, but I'm glad. I also managed to get the second dose of the COVID vaccine. So aside from a little bit of sickness the past day, well, more of a wooziness really, but drinking water really helped, and this isn't going to be too long of a stream since I don't want to push myself too much, but I'm eager to get things back on track. I've also managed to get a few gems in the interim. I've been farming the event a good bit, and as you can see, I've gone up a few more stages for, well, basically everything, in an attempt to get some more gems. So, yeah, there's been a lot going on this past week, and I'm glad to finally get some time to have some fun streaming. Let's dive right into it then, shall we? Alright, turn off the music or so. Turn that back on. Not be too loud. Time for the Dark Side Dimension Amazonis time. Paradox Brothers. Ooh, what do these guys do? Sadly, I haven't been able to stream much at all lately, but ooh, well, we've got off to a good start.
I'm on the beat.
Yeah, he probably knows I'm running Amazonis.
If you're ready.
If you do very well, I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
I should play this card.
I activate my monster.
I set a card.
Is water exceeds?
It's my turn.
Plus, you can set cards on the field equal the numbers to Terra. Ooh, that's a sub-Terra deck.
Okay. I'll summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh dear, that's a problem.
I play my face down card.
My continuous
From
trap
my hand,
activates.
I activate a quick play spell.
Make her immune. I'm not attacking this turn anyway, so I'm not worried. This actually does nothing right now, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it. But I am going to place this as a bluff.
I set a card. My turn's over.
Prepare yourself.
Lucky for me, I opened
turn.
with that Forbidden Lance.
I draw.
He's going to flip it.
I activate my monster's effect.
He's probably going to pop it anyways, doesn't he?
I flip over my set card.
Yeah, he destroys it.
I activate
He guessed
a
correctly,
continuous
damn it.
trap.
I was hoping he'd lose the shell game. He can technically beat her down as well. Kind of.
I summon a monster in attack position.
You want to put Terror deck to the graveyard, tribute this card as one of them.
You cannot escape.
I need another princess right away.
I attack.
Yeah, he got lucky winning the shell game there.
You haven't won yet.
I end my
I
turn.
draw. I activate my monster's effect. This'll do. I'll special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Go get him. I'll special summon a monster. Come on out. I'll
I
summon
can actually
a monster.
kill that one, but wait.
Let's battle. How's this? My monster
If it's
attacks.
pausing, that means he has a hand
I
trap.
activate my
Oh no, you
monster's
can use
effect.
this one. Tribute this card at least one of the monster. Special summon in face up or face down position. No.
This is bad.
You don't know
I
when to
end my
quit.
turn.
I draw.
I activate my monster's effect.
You can destroy that, but it's not anything
I
threatening.
activate my monster's effect.
Prepares Flippo, this is the graveyard for special summon.
I special summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect. I set a card.
You cannot escape.
Attack!
Now.
Time to attack!
Not
Good, she destroyed it by
enough.
battle, that means I get the
I
princess back.
activate my monster's
Come to my
effect.
hand.
Now.
I can turn this around, but it's not gonna be easy. And in fact, I might not be able to at all if we're on it.
So frustrating.
I
draw.
my turn.
This'll do. I'll summon a I activate my
I'm gonna have to
monster's
suicide
effect.
princess into my,
I activate my monster's effect.
into something this turn because I
I
cannot.
caught you. I play my face down card.
My trap
Go
activates.
get him. I'll special
I still got this
summon a
effect because he
monster.
didn't negate the summon. Truth be told, I think that might have actually saved me, because having a low attack position monster would absolutely have killed me. I don't have anything with which to attack, so he has no choice but to use an effect to
Too
flip
bad.
that.
I activate my monster's effect.
You can target one monster your opponent controls and banish it.
I end
You
my
don't
turn.
know when to. I draw.
Interesting, I thought he'd get rid of this one so that he could pop it. He can only
flip over my
do
set
set cards. As long as it's face
I
up, he can't
activate
use this
a
effect anymore
continuous
on me.
trap.
I activate my.
Very well.
I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
You can destroy a set card, but he can't affect.
I activate my monster's effect.
Then I'll do this.
My monster
I
attacks you
activate a
directly.
continue. Go get him. I'll special summon a monk now. I activate my okay.
Alright,
I'll special
this is
summon
extremely
a monster.
dangerous, but I'm safe now. Mostly. He can't. His monsters are prone to banishment now.
Got you.
My monster attacks.
I activate
Banished.
a
He can no longer get
continuous
it back.
trap.
Now.
Time to attack.
Now.
I need a
I
monster,
activate
literally
a
any
continuous
monster, or I
trap.
lose.
You're so frustrating.
I end
I draw.
my turn.
Damn it! This is no
setting
good, I'm
a
pretty sure I
card.
just lost. Unless, what's the effect here I can activate? No.
This is
Unfortunately,
bad.
there's no way I can win
I
now.
end my turn.
Even if he has
I draw.
anything he summons has to have less than 2,000 attack points. No, it's not good.
I activate my monster's effect. Very well. I special summon a monster.
If he needs to summon a third one, or else I'm not going to reduce it, because this is 800 for 2, that's 1,600, that's 400. No good.
I attack you
Not good
directly.
enough. I flip
Damn, we were
over
so
my
close.
set
If he had
card.
only summoned one more monster, he'd have gotten
activate a
0. Damn it, the heart of the cards failed me in that final pull. I just needed any monster and I would have been able to banish him because he can't revive without a sub-terror on the field. So close. Ooh. Dang it, I was hoping to go up right away, but that's not happening. Oh well, win some, lose some. Should be told I misplayed at the start. I should have popped his Fiendish Chain immediately. Yeah. He still would have gotten my bluff though, which would have really sucked, but... Yami Yugi. Okay, this could be anything. Destiny Draw works for basically any deck. And Yuma, well, Yuma also has his own version of Destiny Draw.
Don't
That one
underestimate.
actually takes a lot more work because you have to be below
Here I
2,000
go.
life points to use
My
it.
turn. I'm setting a card. Go get him! I'll summon a monster. I activate my
Alright, he
monster
probably knows I'm going.
out.
Well, it's me didn't already know I was going to cure Amazon.
I end my turn.
Here I
Because
go.
what else would Teo with Holy
My
Guard be
turn.
doing, really? He probably thinks this is an onslaught, which is good for me. He could be going Harpies, Blue Eyes, Luna Light, almost anything with Destiny Draw. And Yuma's version of Destiny Draw is a lot harder to use because you actually have to be below a certain life point, while Yami just
draw
requires
a
you to take a
card.
certain amount of damage.
Now's the time. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Oh, that's a Red Eyes deck. Interesting. Don't see too many of those very often. They're still determined to try and beat Blue Eyes, but will they make it? Hard to say.
Let's battle! Playtime is over. I attack with a monster.
That's 900 actually, so it might actually be worth it.
Now, I flip over my set card. I activate a quick play spell.
I'm pretty sure if I do this, I gain... Ha, I win that
This
exchange.
is far from over. I lost.
Oh, he just gave up. Wow, that was easy? Fountain in the sky. While light monster has been destroyed by battle, you can remove that monster from play to gain life point. At least she has a coherent strategy about now. More gems are always good. At the end of the stream, I'll probably do some more... I've been thinking about making a Senju or Ritual Beast deck, and since those are both in Spirit of the Beast box, I've been pulling from there mostly. You can see how when I go in there, you'll see how my luck has been going, although I guess I need most things from the box, period. It's a little hard to... Ooh, Shade You Bell. When you gain a rank. Sounds like a good reason to go all out.
Don't underestimate me. I won't back down from a challenge.
Let's get our game on.
Duel! It's my turn. Go
Let me
get
get
him.
another one. He
I'll
doesn't
summon
realize I'll
I
have...
activate my monster's effect.
I have to say, the GX characters have been a bit more annoying to unlock than most of the other characters, because each one basically requires a previous one unlocked before I can do
I end my
anything.
turn.
Like Jaden
My
Ubel
turn.
requires you to do Ubel, who requires you to unlock Zane, who requires you to
I
have
draw.
Jesse and Cyrus. It's just a weird chain like that.
I'll throw down
Meanwhile,
a
every
face
other
down.
world basically just requires you to have the main
I'll throw
protagonist and
down
the
a face
rival.
down.
Like DSOD just requires
Check
Yugi,
this out.
Mokuba, and
I summon
Kaiba
a
base
monster.
for everything.
I
all
activate
characters.
my monster's effect.
Likewise, for 5D's world, you... let's wait till the end of his turn before I do that. Meanwhile, 5D's world, you really just need Yusei and Jack Atlas, and you can basically unlock everyone with those. Just everyone with just those. And you pretty much just need Yuma to unlock everyone in Zexal world. But GX, you basically have to unlock everyone to unlock everyone else. A little goofy, I guess. I don't remember for DM World, it's been too long and I've already unlocked everyone. Let's activate
Then
this.
I'll do this. I'll use my set card.
Oh, he has a
I
ability react to
activate
something?
a continuous trap.
I'm ending my
Here I
turn.
go.
Okay, if he doesn't have a way to
My
negate
turn.
it, then I'm
I
not
draw.
worried.
Okay. I'll summon a monster.
He can summon. Does he have Treacherous?
Just what I was waiting
He has
for.
Floodgate, which is a little
I'll play
annoying,
my
not gonna
face
lie,
down
but I can
card.
do this.
I activated
Let's
trap
battle.
card.
Here goes. I activate my monster's effect.
I can't flip that back up, so I'll just discard her. Unless he has
Now,
something to negate her
I
effect.
activate my monster's effect.
Alright, who can I summon from the field? Alright, he's gonna summon from his deck, a magician girl from
Join
the
me.
decks.
I special summon a monster.
Okay. I'll special summon a monster.
Now that might be a Flash the Forbidden
Now,
Spell, right? No, that's just Canada.
I flip over my face
Honestly, it
down
doesn't
card.
matter because I can just get her
I
back.
activate a trap card.
Why is
I
he targeting the
activate a
princess?
continuous
He already
trap.
negated her effect. He already negated her, battle, I mean.
Go get him! I'll special summon a monster. How's this?
Oh,
I'll attack with my
that's
monster.
nothing I can't handle.
activate a continuous trap. I end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw.
He can't destroy me through battles, he has to kill me through effects. How is he going to do that?
I'll throw down a face down.
I do have to be careful, that could be a floodgate. No. Well, actually, no, it doesn't matter, as long as I don't attack directly, because
I'm
if that's a
ending
drowning
my
mirror
turn.
force, it'll
Here I go.
probably. It can only
My
affect,
turn.
well,
I draw.
to direct attacks. Oh my. Oh no, I could flip some that.
Let's battle. Now! I'll attack
Do not
with my
activate her
monster.
effect.
Now, I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, he negates the attack
Come
and
out.
summons a magician
I
girl.
special summon a monster.
Here goes. My monster attacks.
I don't know about that. I'll play my face down card. I activate a trap card.
Once per turn, this card is targeted for an attack. Well, I guess
I
you could do that
activate a
instead of activating her
continuous trap.
effect.
My
Not sure-
turn's
Oh yeah,
over.
he's not
Here I
activating the
go.
effect because having
It's
Sorghum's
my turn.
attack point only helps me.
I draw.
You can try and
Check
attack
this
over
out.
Princess because you
I
can kill
summon
me
a
through
mon-
raw
I
attack damage.
activate
Oh my, at least through the
monster's
invoker.
effect. From my hand,
Fusion.
I activate a spell card.
If I remember right, Invocation and LES are both limited to 3, so it's a 2-card engine. It's a bit annoying to deal with, but I should be fine.
Come out. I fusion
Purgatorio.
summon a monster.
Let's see, get.
I
If
activate
he's smart,
a
he'll
spell
activate
card.
the princess here. Oh, I see. He's gonna fusion summon again.
Battle. Take this. I attack with my monster.
Now! I flip over my
Now,
set
take
card.
1600,
I
lose
activate
1600 of
a
your
trap.
attack points. This is going to hurt, but not nearly as much. See?
That was so much fun.
Oh, he gave up. Well, we finally got up to platinum. Rank up. Here we are. Details are worn. Still got a ways to go. The SR in particular is going to be a welcome one, I believe. Takes until 100 to get the UR. That's quite a bit. Here we go. This is okay, Gardner. This is most likely another Amazon deck, especially if you're using this.
Don't underestimate me. Let me try.
Oh, lifetime boost? Either she
I'm
hasn't
ready
unlocked
to
Holy
it's my
Guard
turn.
yet, or
I set
these
a card. I'm setting a card.
darn.
This'll
Neither
do.
Princess
I'll
nor
summon a monster.
sucks
I
to open
end
on.
my turn.
You haven't seen anything yet. My turn.
Oh, is that maybe that's a stall deck? No, it would be one card wonder on
I
one of
draw.
the talons.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Not good enough. I'll use my set card. I
Get
activate
rid of that.
a trap.
I set a card. Battle. My
Here I
turn's
go.
over.
My turn. I draw. I'll
Not the
set
most
a monster.
ideal monster, but I can do at least a little damage right now.
Now.
If that's a drowning
I
mirror
attack
force,
you
I am
directly.
covered.
That's nothing I
I
can't
don't want to
handle.
put
turn.
something
Here I
like
go.
a baby tiger in attack
It's my
position unless
turn.
I have lethal damage,
I
because
draw.
having an attack versus 500 attack monster, or even just a few hundred from things in the graveyard, hurts.
My turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw.
Kind of spoils that I've got.
I'll summon them. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, does she have a way to counter that? Oh, I thought she had a floodgate or something. I'll go ahead and grab this then real quick. Unfortunately, by placing this here, I do pretty much show my hand. By that I mean I reveal I didn't already have one on the field.
Let's battle. How's this?
Here comes a direct attack.
How's this?
Here I activate my monster's effect.
This'll do. I'll special summon a monster. I'm in the
I'm not
groove.
giving up.
I end
Alright,
my
next turn I have
turn.
lethal unless she decides to, has a kite roid she's been
draw.
holding on to.
You're perfect. I summon a monster in attack position.
I flip over my set
Let's
card.
not let him use the
I
effect.
activate
That
a
should
quick
basically
play
kill her
spell.
entire
From my
hand.
hand, I activate a spell.
Then I'll do
Well, that's a
this.
little painful.
I'll use my set card. I activate a continuous
She got a lightning
trap.
vortex, that was perfect.
Battle. Here I come. My monster attacks your life points directly. My monster's effect activates.
His
I'm done
effect
with
can
my
activate
turn.
thanks to
Frustrating.
the...
I
I need a
draw.
monster, any monster, and... You idiot! Damn it!
I'm setting a card. So frustrating.
She summons
Maybe
even
in a pickle.
one other
End
thing,
my
there's nothing I
turn.
can do to stop it. And
I
he's
draw.
remember, this guy's a tuner, she can easily synchro summon something. Unless her extra deck is a bluff like
My
mine.
monster's effect activates. Here I go. I summon a
Leviair.
monster in attack.
Yeah, it's no good.
Let's battle. Let's do this. I attack your life points directly.
I'll use my set card. I activate a trap.
Here
Well, I
goes
avoided
nothing.
lethal, but I need a
My
monster.
attacks
Any
your life
monster.
points directly. I'm
You
done
haven't
with my
won yet.
turn.
Come on.
I draw.
Not an ideal selection.
Okay. I'll summon a monster.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate my monster's effect.
The reason it needs to be any monster is because that automatically gets
Okay.
Baby Tiger back, and I can
I'll
use him
special summon a
the
monster.
stack to kill this ninja. And it doesn't have to have a spare one of these.
Battle. Here goes. I'll attack with my monster.
And
I
he's dead.
activate a continuous trap. I think it's over. I activate my monster's effect.
I'll get rid of one from my hand. And bring out the swordswoman.
This'll do. I'll special summon a monster.
If she can stop it, she has to do it now.
Take this. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
This is bad.
I
I
end
may
my
be in
turn.
a pickle. My turn. Ugh. I draw.
And literally any monster will kill me, because these monsters have around 1700 attack points. And anything 1400 or above kills me. Oh shit, Leviair.
I
didn't
hope you
realize.
can help me. Special. My monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates.
And I can destroy basically everything on the field now. Why didn't she destroy? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, I see.
I hope you can help me. I tribute
Wait, why did
summon
you do
a
that?
monster battle. It's the end of the line.
Ah, so close. That was a really close match. Levinier is a pretty... Let's look at their deck. Yeah, Revolver and Levinier. I think it's Levier, technically. Levier. I don't know if it's... I think if it's French, then that would be silent to be Levier, but I think it's Levinier. Yeah, probably Levinier because Levin is lightning. No, that's not spelled correctly for Levin. Also, it's dark and not light. Oh well. Let's go back down, but go back in for yet another match. Crow. Is he going to be, win? Oh my. Hate to ruin your day, Crow, but...
It's my turn! I'm setting a monster. I end my turn.
If he just sets a monster and passes, he's most likely Blue Eyes, because let's be honest here, what else would a Blue Eyes player do?
I'll summon a monster. I activate my
Well, I guess he could also be a Sub-Terror. That's probably the most expendable.
I set a card. I set a
and
card.
Forbidden Chalice to negate any monster effect he tries to pull off.
My turn's over.
Here I go. My turn.
He's more likely to target one of these two rather than this one here, so we'll see. But I've been
Show yourself.
in a 5-head beat before. Another milling deck, huh?
Effect.
Do I want to negate? Yes, I think I should negate.
Not good enough. I'll use my
no, his
card.
monster.
I activate
You don't get to use your
quickly
milling
spell.
effect, my friend. Now, why not go attack into me? I guess he knows that I'm probably gonna banish him.
My
Monster's
card.
effect.
I
I'm afraid no
activate
monster
my turn.
effect for you, my friend.
My turn. I draw. Come on out. I'll summon a monster. Battle. Here goes. I'll attack with my monster.
Oh, that Bacon Saber. That's good to protect it. That protects you from a single attack that's in the graveyard, but unfortunately for him, it's not gonna touch the graveyard.
I activate my monster's effect. Now, attack.
Now, I've already attacked with my Sage, so I'll discard her to bring out a Swordswoman.
Come on out. I'll special summon a monster. I activate a continuous trap. Come on out. I'll special summon a monster.
And we'll go ahead and banish that so we can't get it back, and let's do some damage.
I attack you directly.
I can handle
This is going pretty
You
well.
Alright, he's low, and he doesn't have any kind of Destiny Draw-esque skill, so...
I draw. Here it comes. I
Aloof
activate my
Lupine.
monster's effect.
Banish one monster from your deck with the same type. This card is destroyed by battle.
I activate my monster's effect.
I should be able to prevent Aloof Lupine from activating... Oh crap, he's Thunder Dragons. That's really bad for me. They love to be banished. But unfortunately, that's also my only out to these guys. I have to banish Aloof Lupine, for example, or else he'll activate his graveyard effect. Now, Destroyed Onslaught will not set off his effect where he goes off if destroyed by a card effect, because Onslaught just banishes it. It's non-targeting, non-destruction removal, which is honestly really ridiculous.
When I'm on my game.
Oh crap, level duplication. He's about to Xyz summon something.
I activate my monster's effect. Watch this. I special summon a monster.
Okay, he's gonna summon something that's going to obliterate me right now.
Show yourself. I exceed.
Very nice, Agora. I have no idea what this guy does.
I
Human
activate
cards
my
turn all their
monster's
creatures to the
effect.
hand. Your opponent can activate in response to this card's activation. That is actually quite interesting. Not bad.
Here it comes. I special summon.
Oh, he's gonna
monster.
OTK,
Let's
yeah.
Battle. Go! My monster. Too bad, pal.
And remind you, he waited until after he took a large amount of damage, so even post-nerf, that effect would still work. Nice job, Crow. I think you're ready for the ban list coming up in 2 days. A lot of people are insisting the Luna Lights will still survive after Tenki, but I don't know. I've tried the post-ban list Luna for my farming deck, but I feel like I'm more reliable with my old Fur Hire deck. Glad to know most of the cards from that deck have come off the ban list, but a handful are still on it for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, I guess they're worried about the Dyna lock, but basically Dyna doesn't let you target any card other than itself, but if you have 2 Dynas, they protect each other and so you can't attack. Oh, only Legend can I lose ranks. I thought it was all of them. Well, I thought it was up to anything gold and higher, that is. I guess they must have changed that while I was out. I guess it won't be too hard to get back to Legend in that case. Honestly, the only thing I really fear are Amazon decks. I've seen a lot less of them. Speaking of someone who was around for the when Amazons were actually meta, this meta is currently healthier than honestly than the one when these were relevant. Because if we're honest, during the Fur Hire Amazon stuff, anything that wasn't meta flat out couldn't be played. But nowadays, you can make almost anything work thanks to staples and the general power creep of the game. If we're honest,
I activate a continuous spell.
I guess that's kind of the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh. While it has no resource like energy from Pokemon, or oh wow, this guy's going DDD. Not bad.
Here I go.
He's gonna have a lot of fun
turn.
when Arc 5 World comes.
I set a card.
I'm not gonna play the princess.
I'm
I know how
setting a
these guys work.
Come on out. I'll summon a monster.
I'll just pretend I don't have anything. He may even think I'm a stall deck if I'm playing my cards right.
Just what I
Dark
was
Contract with
waiting
the
for.
Witch.
Check out my face down card. My
Pendragon.
continuous
Over.
activate. Here I
Oh,
go.
phew, he lost the card.
My
He lost
turn.
the,
I draw.
shell game.
I activate a continuous spell.
Contract. Someone to destroy 1 card on the field destroy. You can only use this effect once per turn. All fiend type. Okay, so it doesn't require to be stat. You can do anything. So unless I get a, so you can destroy as much as you
My
want.
continuous trap activates. Is that all you got? I activate a continuous spell.
Taking a lot of damage, but that only puts him within range for using his skill effects. King Pendragon, an actual dragon. Granted, I think this is supposed to represent Uther rather than Arthur, because Arthur himself is in the Noble Knight. Well, no, some characters are multiple. Dang it, Night Howl here is one of the main playmakers of this deck. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do to stop him from bringing out his OTK machine.
I special
He's
summon
gonna
a
synchro
monster.
level 10 now.
My monster's effect activates.
Yeah, I can activate those once per turn, so doing it in multiple turns can easily clear out my back row.
Here I go. I
Hi,
synchro
King
summon a
Alexander.
monster. My continuous trap
The DDD
activates.
Kings are all really high ranking stuff. Even Joan of Arc is in there, interestingly. Yeah, there's nothing
My
I can do to
monster's
stop him.
effect activates.
It's probably better just let him kill me rather than surrendering, because surrendering doesn't give you any experience, any drops
Here
to
comes
any
one of my
anything. It just
favorites.
takes you directly back.
I fusion summon a
Beowulf.
monster.
Funny that they always depict Beowulf as an actual wolf. Time to get
Let's battle. Go. Direct attack.
It's
Hero
not.
always with.
Honestly, all my losses tonight have felt pretty fair. Even the OTK ones. Yuma Nash. Ooh, as I mentioned, Yuma has his own destiny drawn now thanks to this event, which has really, really upgraded his abilities.
I'm on the beat.
Watch what we can do.
Oh no, he's using Warrior number 39.
My turn.
No, it's my turn.
He's probably running, well, he might be running Blue Eyes since he's got a Blue Eyes mat and card sleeves, but it could be anything really. Could he... Onomatopoeia is highly likely. Though, like I said, now that the event gave Yuma his own version of Destiny Draw, he can run basically anything he wants and do well with it. And I think that's a good thing.
I end my turn.
I just wish the original
my
Destiny
turn.
Draw got nerfed a bit because it's a little too
I
easy,
draw.
thanks to battling Boxer Vale.
I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. I activate my monster's effect.
He probably thinks one of those is on
I'll
slot.
special summon a
I'm
monster.
actually of no
This'll
threat
do.
to him right now, but he doesn't know that now, does he?
I end my turn.
Here goes.
I probably should have attacked him.
My turn.
As long as I don't drop him under 2,000.
I draw.
No, what am I saying? I forgot his warrior his number 39 activated, so he can't use anything when low on life points.
Here I go.
Well, like I said, he probably
I
thinks I've
summon
got
a
onslaught,
monster.
so that's probably the best for me.
I'll play this. I special
Yeah, that's a
summon
Blue Eyes
monster.
deck, damn
I
it.
activate my monster's effect. Let's go.
I should have attacked when I had the chance, but I lost it for good now. He's probably going to 3 level 8s and go into the big guy, and that's absolutely ridiculous.
This. I special summon a monster.
Yeah, I can go into a level 8 synchro now. Yeah, he's probably going to go into the Heriatric Dragon now, which means he can clear my field completely. Unless he's really dumb and goes like delete. No, he can only get rid of 2, 3, so yeah, unless he only leaves Wall of Disruption, I can't stop him from killing me with that dragon.
I'll play this. I special
Twin
summon
Burst
a
falls.
monster.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's Contact Fusion. Technically speaking, if I use this,
Here goes. I attack with my monster.
take out both of your
I
attack
activate my
stats.
set card. I activate a trap.
Go. Ow.
Yuma!
I activate my monster's effect.
Damn it.
Go.
Because I didn't get Onslaught or
You
Princess, I'm pretty much
directly.
screwed. I can't beat the deck when
I
it does
end
that.
my turn.
My
He
turn.
banishes just
I
like
draw.
Onslaught does. Son of a...
Come on out.
Damn it, I keep getting
Summon a
screwed on my
monster.
draws.
My turn's over.
Here goes. My turn. I draw. Battle. Go. Attack.
Yeah, that was a smart on his.
I activate my monster's effect. Here goes. Take this direct attack. I
You're
end
so
my turn.
Frustrating.
Do not
Princess,
let your guard
princess,
down
princess,
like
princess.
you
Oh, you
usually
son of
do,
a-
Yuma.
So
Damn it.
frustrating.
Oh, the cards really failed me
I
here.
end my turn.
It's my turn.
probably thinks I might have a Sphere Creep or a Kiteroid in hand, so I can understand why he's hesitating a bit. But you should know by now this is a bluff. I haven't been able to activate it against anything, so it shouldn't be a threat. Yeah, turns out he's had at least 3 turns where I haven't done anything, so he should know I can't do anything. Yeah, I completely bricked against him. I probably shouldn't have used that. No, I had to or I'd have died. Actually, since we can't be demoted anyways, how about we have a little fun, shall we? First things first, let me go ahead and grab all of these. Ooh, Power of Sex. The Dual Gazer? Yeah, that's a Scouter, Konami. You're not fooling anyone. Ooh, thank you. Go ahead and grab all of these. Now, let's go back to a new deck I've been playing with. Honestly, it's probably going to suck. We're probably going to absolutely get obliterated when we're not Amazons anymore, but I've been experimenting a bit with my Mayakashi deck. I call it Mayakashi level 10. You see, my goal in this deck is to dump Despair from the Dark, and Shirunai Spectral Sword, or revive our Great Daki the Graceful Mayakashi, and Synchro Shokan Shirunai Sun Saga. It's not the most consistent so far, but you know what? Let's have some fun, shall we? Actually, I might want to consider putting Give and Take in here. My only concern is I actually don't have... Actually, do I have this? Let me just check here. Oh yeah, I got the gold coins for cats from the Duel Dungeon event. Let's see here. This is a limit 1 card, but this is could be very frustrating for the enemy to have to deal with. You see, Yuki here is a level 1 here, and you'll notice you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for Mayakashi's. Normally this is not a big deal for me, because the majority of my extra deck are indeed Mayakashi's. However, if I give her to the enemy with Give and Take, well, you can probably see where I'm going with that, can't you? Control the monster, discard 1 zombie, and Shirunai with a different name. Interestingly, this says discard 1 zombie, but then summon a Shirunai with a different name, but doesn't require the zombie be a Shirunai. Also, I believe this is one of the Shirunai girls, and that is, well, you can tell, that's Daki. If I remember the card lore correctly, the Mayakashis are a bunch of human-looking creatures that turn to yokai at night, like Daki here transforms into a Yoko, and they're at war with the Shirunai, which are a bunch of exorcists that continue fighting the undead and yokai long after their own deaths. And they're basically stuck in eternal struggle, but Ghost meets Girl. This card has some interesting implications. At least I think so. What do I want to drop for this? I cannot drop Mayakashi Return because that is their Searcher. This is way too powerful card. I don't necessarily need Bacon Saber, but this deck is half monsters, half back row. I don't want to lose my back row destruction completely, so I want to drop Galaxy Cyclone. I guess I can lose Mayakashi Winter because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. So, assuming I start with Yuki here, and I go all the way, I use Daki to synchro summon all the way up to Yoko. That is 3, 4, 500. That's not bad at all, but that's also not amazing. So you know what, let's test this out, shall we? I want to have Give and Take in here because if I can give the enemy Yuki, that should be a really powerful lockdown, because you see most decks don't use tribute monsters anymore, so they might get on the field. And she's a level 1, so they can't exceed summon with her. I don't know if you can summon non-Mayakashis as long as she's the tribute, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Alright, here we are. Since we can't demote, let's screw around. Now I do also have to act quickly because my Akashis have a lot of action to do. Yami Bakura versus Yami Merrick. I have no idea what these guys are capable of. Let's see what you got.
Only one of us will survive this shadow game. Talk it up while you can. Duel. It's my turn. Set a card. Set a card. It's my turn. My turn. Draw.
This is a pretty good card, but I think the more important thing I need to do right now is... Well, no, actually I have to summon Daki first for this combo to
You'll
work.
enjoy this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Activate
My monster's
perfect.
effect activates. You'll enjoy this. I special summon a monster. Come to me. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Hold on.
Wait, one monster opponent's graveyard. Check on the deck and you can send one fiend-type
My
monster
trap
from your effective graveyard.
activates.
Ah, smart.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Now let's get one Daki back and add to my hand. Having him in attack mode is dangerous, but
monster
doesn't matter.
attacks you directly.
Oh right, I forgot to put down Karma Cut. Well, I'm an idiot.
My turn is over. It's my turn. Draw.
I've had so many misplays already.
It's my turn. Draw.
Ooh, give and take. Precisely what I was
I
looking for.
set a card. I set a card. You'll enjoy this. I summon a monster in attack position. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Mayakashi Winter is easily one of the best cards in the entire deck. Being able to search absolutely any Mayakashi is such a wonderful tool.
I synchro summon a my monster's effect activates. I special summon a monster. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
It's a little dangerous, but if I win here, I have lethal. Actually, I have lethal.
Monster. Time for battle. Go!
Will he
My
stop her?
monster attacks you directly.
He has to stop it or else he's going to lose.
It's time to end this yet.
Oh yes, I have, unless you can stop this.
Directly.
You better stop it.
Too bad.
Interesting, why didn't he stop both these attacks? Did he want to be low on life points?
My turn is done, as will you be. I draw. I have you right. Set a card. I don't think so. I activate a face-down card. My trap activates.
Alright, let's get her on his field. While she's on your field, well, you cannot summon any monsters with an extra deck except for Mayakashi. I certainly hope you have a few in that extra deck of yours. I can't do the Yami Merrick voice very well.
I special summon a monster. My turn's done. I will destroy you. I draw. Show yourself. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. I special summon a monster. Time for battle. I never show mercy. My monster attacks you. It's time to end
Huge,
this
he's gonna
duel.
hit right once, but will he get the second?
Attacks you directly.
Oh my, that's quite dangerous for me, isn't it?
My trap activates.
I should have known he'd have a drowning. He's got a stall deck after all.
As will you. I draw. Set a card. I will prolong your sucker. I draw. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. You'll enjoy this. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
The nine-tailed fox.
Show yourself. I special summon a monster.
Now, what is the level 10's effect?
Let's battle. It's time to end this duel. My monster attacks you directly. I activate my face down card. My trap activates. My turn is done. As will you happening. I draw.
This is the third turn. We're getting close.
Set a card face down. I will prolong your sucker. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Now, this is what I've been trying to summon here. I'm gonna turn any number of zombies that are banished to an extra deck, then destroy the number of cards to a number are controlled.
Show yourself.
Activate.
My monster's effect activates.
Ironic that Shirunai and Mayakashi work together so well, despite the fact they're technically enemies.
Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
And what did I destroy there? Counter gate.
My turn
He's
is
completely
done.
out of cards in his
As
hand,
will
but I only have
you.
2 turns before one turn before I
This can't be
lose.
happening. I will destroy you. I draw.
Ah, Book of Life.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Now I can revive one Mayakashi. Might as well go with him. Graveyard to banish. Kiteroid, so that you cannot use it.
Come to me. I special summon time for battle. Scatter into ashes. You.
Ah, he surrendered. Dang, that was a close match. He almost won by the final. Ah, nice one. If I remember right, the reason my Yami Merrick is level 39 is because I was farming him in order to get Lord Poison to try and get a plant deck working. Obviously, with the Arrowmate Jizz now having a better deck that doesn't really need it, I don't worry about it, but it's nice to have, I think. Now, what's this? Yeah, this guy's got a pure stall deck that's designed to work with his Destiny board. Matching successful. Jack Atlas versus Young American.
I'll shoot. It's my turn.
Fake and Saver. Now this is one card you do not want in your opening hand at any cost. I believe the fandom lingo for this word is a garnet, because the Gem Knight garnet was Scar opponent controls a monster, which he doesn't. He didn't even summon anything, dang. No, I have a choice. Kashi return.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I set a card. I set a monster. I set a card.
Most likely you was gonna summon something in the extra deck. I wish you'd summoned something so I could just could have discarded her and then saved up, but
from my hand.
Oh crap, I really needed to I really should have put her in the graveyard with my Kashi return instead of my hand, because I absolutely need to lock him out of his extra deck. And he doesn't have a and if I remember, no, he's got some tribute monsters if he comes to that, but I don't know, if he's really desperate, he could even put Yuki in attack position and attack right into my...
It feels so good when my enemy falls right into my trap. I activate a fate. You'll enjoy this. I special summon
I made a misplay at the start, but I might be able to avoid the OTK. Then again, he can pop my cards as will, which really frustrates me. Did he lose connection? He's not a blue-eyed player, so he wouldn't root.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell.
Yeah, he's already... Yeah, I should have put Yuki into graveyard with my Kashi return. I could have stopped all of this. This is definitely on me.
Summon a monster.
Now he's gonna summon summon... Was it Joan of Arc or Alexander? One of them gets 6,000 attack if you have 3 monsters out.
I attack. Take this. I attack.
Couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, that was a misplay on my end. Heavily misplayed. Don't get me wrong, I think he still would have won, but I definitely could have played that better. Oh well, nothing better to learn, no better way to learn about a deck than using it, right? And that does mean getting my ass kicked here and there. Small price to pay, really. Tsubaki. Human Astral. And that lightning bolt means he's on a win streak. Can we end it? It'll be interesting if we can.
My turn.
Of course I brick. He probably thinks I've got some strategy or something.
My
I mean, I guess technically I do have draw sense low level, so I can get something.
I activate a I'll play this.
Oh, he's a samurai player.
I activate a continuous spell. I'll play this. I special
Should be able to
summon a
synchro
monster.
summon Xian now. No, Xian's level 6.
Yeah! I special summon a monster.
He could do a level 9 now, though, if he has any of those.
I'll play this. I synchro
No, Xian's level 5. I don't know why I thought he was level 6.
A card.
Stay focused.
Here goes. Take this.
Go, Yuma!
Yeah, I bricked too hard there.
Isn't possible.
You can get to...
Dang it. He's probably gonna check my deck afterwards. What the heck was that guy even playing? But yeah, unfortunately, sometimes I break like that. I'm gonna grab a drink. Give me a minute here, please. I am back in with a soda, so let's see how the next well, I'd like to be a win. Kristen Taylor, what the heck is he playing? Would he be running? Win, you'll get a rank. Well, whatever it is, I guess it's my job to stop him, isn't it?
This is how I
Okay, he could be running anything with that.
It's my turn. I'm setting a card. I end my turn.
Draw.
I don't like whatever that back row piece is, so let's break it.
Spell.
You have to activate it. Oh, he's a stall
Here's
deck.
my face down card. My trap activates.
Spell Striker, special summon by banishing. This card can attack directly, take no battle damage. Any attacks involving this card. And yeah, he's a stall deck of some script.
I set a card face down. Show yourself. I summon a let's battle. You're not prepared for this.
Might as well
turn
just
is
punch him in the face, even though he can't take damage.
Turn. I draw. From my hand, I activated a
Master the
quick spell.
Attested. 500 points during each of his standby phases.
Guess I'll find out. I summon a monster.
I don't think so. Here's my face down card.
A what?
My trap activates.
I end my turn.
It's my turn. Draw. Show yourself. I summon a my monster's effect activate. Come to me. I special summon a monster. I synchro summon a monster. Come to me. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect active. You'll enjoy this. I special summon a monster.
Funny how I go through almost my entire extra deck at once, but
I synchro summon a monster.
But each one of these monsters has an effect where if the one above them is destroyed, they resummon themselves and have a nice effect. Plus, well, zombie archetypes in general like having their graveyard all set up. It can make some easy snowballing.
My monster's effect activates. Come to me. Let's battle. Go! My monster, you're not prepared for this. My turn is done.
You don't scare me.
You be.
It's my turn. Come on. I draw. I'll play this. I summon a monster. From my hand, I activated a
Power of
quick
the Guardian.
spell.
Oh, you
Let's
balls,
battle.
you.
I activated a quick spell. My monster's effect activates.
Now it's your 500 for each, so 5, 6, 7, 8.
This
I
is the
should
worst.
barely be able to
I end
tackle
my
this.
turn.
I draw.
Bacon Saber. Actually, I can activate this to get rid of Power of the Guardian, so let's do that.
I activate a spell. My monster's effect activates.
The Mayakashi is a Shirunai.
I special
Funny
summon
that
my
such arch
monster's
enemies have
effect
become
activates.
staunch allies.
Time for battle. Scatter into ashes.
Nice.
I still got a lot to learn.
A good villain always has to work on his evil laugh. I'm quite liking my Akashis. I just need to work out a few of the keys. Like you saw when I bricked. On one hand, it's really nice to have one of these, but at the same time, do I really need two? Maybe I shouldn't bring back my Akashi Winter, because my Akashi Winter usually drops around 400 to 500 attack and defense, which is a pretty good amount. It means Yoko here can beat over a Blue Eyes, and that is not an insignificant. Let's give it a try, yeah. So I was feeling a sneeze on there, but that time I did actually manage to achieve it. Alright, let's take this out, but add this in. Alternatively, I guess I could add something my Akashi Metamorphosis to survive, but so far I haven't really had to deal with my big boss monsters being destroyed, but rather being OTK'd before I have a chance to get my monsters out. My Valentine is unmerited. If I was using my Amazons, I might as well quit now, because there's no way I can beat an a hobby deck.
It's my turn.
But
I set a monster. I set a card. My
I would
turn.
definitely want to
Feeling
discard
nervous?
Shurenai Spectral
It's my
Sword if I
draw.
can. Alright, get ready.
The field spell, Harpy's Hunting Ground. Come on out. The field spell, Harpy's Hunting Ground.
Come on, I should be able to
My monster's
activate it.
effect activates.
Not so fast.
Discard this
Here's my
Shurenai,
face-down card.
banish this one.
My trap activates.
There. Perfumer being banished does limit what she can do for the rest of the turn, because you can only use Elegant Egotist if you already have a Harpy Lady on the field. Yeah, if Harpy Lady is already in the field, you can't have a choice.
I set a card. I set a card. I end
turn.
my turn.
Draw.
Damn it, Bacon Saber, the one card I didn't want. There's nothing I can
My
do.
turn is over.
Here I go.
Of
My
course, I
draw.
brick.
I
Bacon
end
Saber
my
is really
turn.
dead
turn.
anytime I draw it. Oh, she can't
Draw.
do anything.
From my hand, I activate a spell. My turn is over.
Feeling nervous? It's my draw.
I don't mind if Dakia is destroyed because I have a handful of ways to get her back from my
I
graveyard.
Set a card. I
It's my
end my
turn.
turn.
Draw.
Might as well get rid of our
I
Harpy's Hunting
activate a
Ground while I'm
spell.
here.
My monster's effect activated.
Now,
I
let's stay up
special
from the dock
summon a
in there.
monster.
Defense mode because I'm not making that mistake again.
I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. You'll enjoy this. I special summon a monster.
Alright, my Akashi time.
You'll enjoy this. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Come to me. I
The only thing with my
special summon a
Akashis is you
monster.
can only climb up the ladder, so to speak, once. And once you do, they're all in your graveyard, which is good for various effects, but also means you
I
can't
synchro
special
summon
summon
a
them from
monster.
the
My
extra deck
monster's
anymore.
effect
So if I get Yuki
activates.
and Dakia on the
Show
field again, I can't go back up.
I
It
special
is
summon a monster.
unfortunate, to say the least.
You'll enjoy this. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Might as well have here so I have another warm body on the field.
I special sub from my hand. I activate a continuous spell. Time for
I don't have
battle.
OTK,
You're not
so
prepared.
I'm gonna do that I can't hear.
Like
My
that's
turn
gonna
is
keep
done,
me down.
as will you
I
be.
can't believe
She can potentially
I
pop me
draw.
with Fiber Slash, which is a problem because if Yoko is sent back to my hand, well, extra deck
lost.
monsters. Oh, she must have bricked. Damn. I guess we both had bad draws. Still, I think I did better than if I had my Amazon, so it certainly feels good to have something that handles that better, even if technically speaking I have a worse matchup against Blue Eyes. Taitinjo and Yanni Merrick. Wow, we're doing pretty well. But he's most likely Galaxy Eyes, and Galaxy Eyes are going to obliterate me.
Time to hunt. It's
Ooh, I
my
opened with
turn.
possibly the best possible opening hand.
You'll pay for your.
Galaxy Photon. This is the main skill that makes Photon decks work. In fact, I think if we ever get another set of Photon support, they may genuinely become a meta deck rather than the rogue they are now.
Photon Thrasher. Join me, Photon Vanisher. Photon Vanisher lets me acquire Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon.
I might make a Galaxy deck if I can never get Kite again, but I kinda
I at
can't.
sea summon my monster. Rise up, Starliege Lord Galaxion. I can use Galaxion's overlay units to energize its effects.
Summon one Galaxy Eyes Photon from your deck.
Say hello to. I'll set a card. I set a card. I end
My
my
turn.
turn.
Draw.
This one's a little dangerous, but I might be able to win.
I set a card. I set a card. Show yourself. I summon a monster in attack position.
I banish one card in play to activate my quick play spell.
Or one card
Photon
banishes.
Stream of Destruction.
My monster's effect activates.
He banishes one card. on
banish
Oh damn! He already
one card
has
in play to
six. He
activate
has
my
6
quick
of those,
play
doesn't
spell.
he?
Photon
Well, he can get rid of my
Stream
tuner, and that's probably the
Destruction.
more dangerous. Why are you doing that?
Come to me. I special summon a monster.
I can't overpower that dragon right now, so I'll have to negate its attacks for now.
Show yourself. I synchro summon a monster.
I'm not sure why he banished my back row.
Activates.
He already has his dragon out, so that he really has nothing to fear from give and take.
I special summon a monster. Come to me.
Unfortunately, his dragon's very
I
powerful, and I
synchro
can't
summon a
stop
monster.
him.
My monster's effect activate. Come to me. I special summon a monster. You'll enjoy this. I
Do the wing
synchro summon
mag.
a monster. My monster's effect activate. You'll enjoy this. I special summon a monster. Come to me. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activate. I
Like
special
level 7
summon a
I'll do
monster.
again. And one face of monster, and you control the situation. It's a little dangerous, but I think I'm gonna give it a try.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I special summon a monster. My
Yeah, let's do
monster's
it.
effect activates. Let's battle. Go! My monster attacks. My turn is over.
Time to hunt. It's
Hopefully I
my
prevented him
turn.
from getting something important by doing
draw.
that. I forgot I can only summon my Akashis, and the Shiro and I are obviously not my Akashis.
Battle! Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, let him have it.
Bacon Saber.
Photon
Not
Stream
so
of
fast.
Destruction!
My
Bacon Saber.
monster's effect activates.
Little does he
I
realize
am
I do have an
my
out
turn.
to his Photon Dragon,
You're
unless it says it can't be destroyed.
Draw.
Now phase train monsters vanish all. Here we are.
You'll enjoy this. I synchro summon a monster.
Alright, activate its effect. A Synchro
My
Monster.
monster's effect activates.
Alright, banish a Synchro Monster. Let's get rid of this one. Say goodbye to your monster. Time to OTK.
Let's battle.
Well, not
It's
OTK.
time to end this duel.
You have the victory.
Excellent. I'm quite liking this Mayakashi deck. Amazons are a very fun control deck, but this one's a bit more complicated, but has a lot of working parts. It is very flexible, and I do like flexible decks. Only thing is, it's a bit complicated. Still, the ability to summon a level 10, not only that, but one of the bigger level 10s is pretty nice. I can only imagine how nasty Shirunais were back when they were at full power. I was at my haitus from the game when they came, so I missed it, but I heard it was even worse than the fur hire / Amazoness meta that I was around for, and that's awful. As much as people complain about the abundance of Bloys and Harpies, I actually think the meta's in a mostly healthy place right now, because a lot of decks can easily get to clean games and such. Win, you get a rank.
Don't let
Let's make this our first rank win with Mayakashi.
you duel. It's my turn. I set a card. I set a card. I
It's
guess
my
that's
turn.
about it. I
Draw.
get my turn.
Mayakashi
From
returns.
my hand, I activate a spell.
Does he have a way to negate it? Doesn't look like it. Yes, please, out of my hand. I need to summon her and then use Yuki's effect.
I summon a my monster's effect activates. Show yourself. I special summon a monster.
I should do this just to get the setup ready, though this is dangerous. Technically speaking, I should be putting Bacon Saber in there. Then again, both of them are ones I'd much rather have in my deck, so...
You'll enjoy this. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. I special summon a monster. Show yourself. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. You'll enjoy this. I special summon a monster.
This very much feels like something a Neos deck would do.
Yourself.
Well,
I
like I said,
synchro
it does
summon
feel
a
like
monster.
Synchro summoning
My
is basically a
monster's
natural evolution of
effect
contact
activates.
fusion, and I love
Come
fusion.
to me.
I'm really glad I was able to
I
get a
special
pretty
summon a monster.
consistent Synchro deck going.
Come to me. I synchro summon a monster. My monster's
Let's put her in
effect
defense mode just to be
activates.
safe, because I do not want to risk,
I special time for bat. You're not prepared.
I guess one of
for
those
this.
could be a Drowning Mirror Force.
My
Hold up.
monster
Yeah, I was-
attacks you
I'll
directly.
flip over my set.
I didn't realize that until the last
I
minute.
act-
Whoops.
It's my turn.
Unfortunately, this also means it's impossible to
I
summon her.
draw.
No, I can
I'll
use Book
set
of
a
Life to get her
card.
back.
My
I'm
turn.
ending my turn.
Oh, he's a
Draw.
stall deck, I bet, isn't he? Yeah, he definitely is. If the opponent controls a monster. Oh, so the enemy needs a monster in their graveyard, I see.
My monster's effect activates. Show yourself. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates. Show yourself. I special summon a monster. Let's battle. You're not prepared for
There you are.
this. My turn is
And
over.
it's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster.
Unfortunately for him, the
I'm
Nine-Tailed
taking my
Fox
turn.
has pierce damage. I'm pretty sure this isn't going to do anything to him, but it doesn't
I
really
send
matter.
a card face down.
Actually, how many synchros are in here? You know what? Let's do it.
My monster's effect activates. You'll enjoy this. My monster's effect activates.
Destroy everything. Excellent! This is our first rank up with the Mayakashi deck. I must say I was worried about this deck at first, but it seems I was worried over nothing. It seems this deck is far more powerful than I envisioned. How wonderful. I really think my Marek voice sounds more like the abridged version than the real version, but oh well. Still feeling a bit earlier than I expected. Well, I did expect the stream to be a bit smaller than the others. I'll do one more duel and then pull from a pack. Then we'll end the stream on that. Ooh, Esperova.
My turn.
Oh my, this is quite possibly the worst opening hand I could have ever
I
had.
send a monster. My turn
I'll
is
keep
over.
this duel going. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate.
Metaphiz. This would be an
Join
auto
me.
lose if I was
I
in my
summon a
Amazon
monster.
deck,
I activate
so
my monster's effect.
we'll see how I do now that I have my Mayakashis, but I did just brick, so
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn. Draw.
yeah. Bacon Saver and Despair from the Dark are very much cards I'd rather have
I activate my monster's effect.
in
I
my
knew you'd try
deck and
that.
my
I
hand.
am psychic
Oh,
after all.
lovely. Once per turn they can
I
banish
my
whatever they
face
want on my
down card.
field.
My continuous. I knew you'd try that. I am psychic after all. My continuous trap activates.
Unfortunately, since this is a zombie deck, I can only get stuff from the graveyard. I believe the cards you want in the deck but not in your hand are called
I activate
Garnets from the
my
Phantom
monster's
Linga.
effect.
Yeah,
My
because
turn is
the Gem Knight Garnet
I'll keep
was
this duel going.
part of a brilliant
My turn.
engine
I
where you
draw.
use a fusion with
I
it and
activate
something
my
else to
monster's
make a
effect.
monster. Or that could be splashed into a number of decks to add ruins from the extra deck, of course. But if you actually drew into it,
From
that
my
would
hand,
suck because,
I activate a continuous.
yeah, unfortunately I
spell.
bricked too hard. There's no way I can
activate a
recover from this even if I got something good now.
I'll crush you into cosmic dust.
It's my turn.
I end my turn.
Let the destruction commence.
Give me something low level. Perfect.
Oh, predictable.
Not that it
I
actually
activate
does
my
anything for me right
monster's
now,
effect.
but what can I do really?
Predictable. I
Send
activate a
card
continuous
face down
spell.
from my hand. I activate a continuous spell. I summon a monster in attack position.
Yeah, just call one zombie in your graveyard and draw one card.
I activate a continuous spell. I set a card face down.
I guess I can banish.
Keep this duel going.
I guess I can use Karma Cut to
My
banish,
turn.
and also discard to stare from the dark like I really need to.
I activate my monster's effect. I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell. My continuous trap activates.
I don't think so. I activate a face down card. My trap activates.
Alright, if I can get I'm gonna have to use Draw some Flow Level and hope for
My turn.
I end my
Yukiona.
turn.
Draw.
Oh, I already used it.
Ha! What a joke! I activate my monster's effect. Ha! What a joke!
Yeah, there's nothing I can do at this point.
I set a
My
card
continuous
face
trap
down.
activates.
What effect can I even activate? Oh wait, that is yeah, that is a zombie actually.
I set a
Oh, I
card.
can't activate it because he doesn't have any.
My turn
He
is
needs a
over.
monster in
going.
his graveyard for me to
My
banish
turn.
in order to use it.
I draw. I activate
Talk about
my
bad luck.
monster's effect. I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell. My
Stop, he has no
continuous
clue to
trap
play Metaphys.
activates.
Hello, Soda Chronos. And I honestly have no idea. Honestly, I've been bricking so hard, I expected to lose already, if we're honest. This is actually my first time taking my Akashi into rank. I only played a few matches, but hey, I managed to go up one. Unfortunately, since he's banishing everything, I don't have any way to get my synchros out.
Turn.
Draw.
How predictable. I activate
Should have called out
my
Tyrant
monster's
Dragon instead of
effect.
doing all that banishing.
How predictable.
I guess he would want to do more of a control setup where he banished all my resources rather than
My
summoning.
continuous trap activates.
Either that or he's hoping I'll deck out.
I summon a monster and attack. Let's battle. You're not prepared for this.
How
My
Tightroid.
monster attacks you
Okay, yeah, he's
directly.
definitely trying to make me deck out.
My turn is over.
I'll keep this duel going.
Unfortunately, since I bricked at the start, there's no way I can get my synchros out in time to stop his attack. Nor get my graveyard set up, as you can obviously see. Every single deck in
I
his...
activate a continuous
Yeah, every single card in his
spell.
deck is dedicated to banishing everything to watch
I
me
activate
slowly
a
lose.
continuous spell. My continuous trap activates.
Not sure if once you're clear of monsters, Special Summon Tyrant can't be affected by trap cards and make a second attack. The only monster I've been able to summon is Daki, and I have to do an attack position, so he probably could have won by now, if we're honest.
Draw.
Like I said, he might be intentionally trying to make me suffer.
How predictable. I activate my monster's effect. I knew you'd try that. I am psychic after
Yeah, the
all.
genuine fact he's refusing to summon any monster shows he's trying to stall me.
Face down. My turn is over.
Either that or still learning. It's possible. I mean, like I said, I am still technically learning my Akashi, and boy have I made some embarrassing mistakes. But hey, sometimes the best way to learn a deck is to play with it. So either he's still learning, maybe he's trying to doing a stall variant of Metaphys instead of the usual beatdown version, or whatever it normally does.
Join me.
Hard to tell. I'm still technically in early Platinum right now, I think. Normally I run an Amazon deck, but today at night I wanted to have some little fun,
It's my turn.
since I've been slowly putting together a My Akashi deck. My Akashi winner, this is an absolute meme.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. I activate a continuous spell.
Always good trying new things. Yeah, making a new deck is fun. Honestly, we're just stalling at this point, so you know what? Let's go out with a bang.
Time for battle. You're not prepared. Ah! This isn't possible.
Defeating you was so easy that I...
Might as well go down big, right? I normally run Holy Guard Teo with Amazonis, to banish enemy resources, but since I had all the resources for a nice Mayakashi deck like this, I've been trying to experiment. There's a few things I'm trying out with. For example, give and take to give the opponent Yuki to lock them out of their extra deck. Generally, I use Yuki to get Despair from the Dark and Shiranai Spectral Sword and Bacon Saber in my graveyard. Trying to get this guy out. It's pretty easy to... I can usually consistently get Yoko pretty quickly, and either something... another synchro like... where's the level 7 Shiranai? Here we are. Yes, Square Saga with the 300 extra attack points, or even just Mayakashi Winner to weaken allows her to punch over Blue Eyes. Fire King really fun? Ooh, I haven't seen Fire King too much, but I hear they've made quite the rise recently. They specialize in blowing up themselves and the enemy monsters, right? Yeah. It's a pretty chaotic playstyle, but I can definitely see the appeal. Let me just grab these while we're here. Climbed a few wounds right here. I'm still recovering from the second vaccination shot, so I'm not at full power here, so I'm probably gonna call it a bit early. But before we finish, let's go with the gacha. Pull out some more cards from the deck, shall we? Yeah. Alright. Now let's see here. That's right, I was going for Ritual Beast and Yosenju's, so... Fear the Beast. Alright, I got basically everything in here. Check it out. Took me until 13 left to get basically everything, but hey. The only thing I'm missing are these Crystron stuff, and I don't think I need them. Go to Discord to drop you a bill for Fire King. I appreciate it, but as you can see, my gems are already kind of on near the end. Between the... My old decks like Fur Hire and Amazons are still kind of okay, but I've been focusing on Mayakashi and now Ritual... I guess Ritual Beast, yeah, and Yosenju's are a pretty good one I'm going to be focusing on for the moment. But I appreciate it. Fire Kings have come a long way, haven't they? I'm glad to see some more decks coming out here. The meta is way... I noticed that the meta seems a lot more healthy now than back when Amazons were meta. I took a bit of a break after they hit the ban list, and I came back conveniently about the same time. Not because I knew they were coming back, just because they were having the big anniversary event. I thought, cool, maybe now's the time to return. And I guess the destiny is... Yeah, the new monster card allows you to negate monster effects by destroying monster in hand. And of course that's going to set other effects, because I know that the Fire Kings get effects if they're destroyed. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and reset this box here, see what we can get. Alright. Alright, let's see what Ritual Beasts and Yosenju's we can get. Ritual Beasts I kind of like because I like Contact Fusion decks. So it seems like a natural choice to go for those. And of course, Synchros are also basically Contact Fusion, that's why I'm going for Mayakashi. Yosen's secret move is basically negate everything, which is always pretty good. Ah! I always love when I get a rare card, even if it's a terrible one. Hammer Clubs. Protect face-up monsters for the monster. Yep, that's pack filler, isn't it? Well, I can see some use for it. Oh, his head. I was... Ooh, SR. I think I only need 2 of the comma 3, but I need 3 of comma 2 for a Yosenju deck, so that's gonna take a bit. Now, Ritual Beast, though, I'm pretty sure I only need a couple of the UR. Harpy deck and working pretty good. Nemo cards and Blackwing Box, though. Are correct. Don't worry, I know what you mean. Yeah, Harpies have been doing really well. Cool. Yeah. When I came back, one of the big things I did was pulling basically as much as I could from the new one, Eternal Stream. And I actually end up getting all copies of... where is it? All copies of Tanky, so I was all, you know what, that's a good sign, let's go for something that can use it, and so I decided to go ahead and go for the Yosenju's. Ritual Beasts are also in the stat box though, and like I said, I do love Contact Fusion, so I'll probably make them into a deck too. It all worked out, I think. Darn it, the Karibos keep lying to me. Ooh. I think one card works in Fire Kings because they're all fire monsters. I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. I guess I could probably do something with pure wind monsters because the Yosendris are all wind. Ooh. Oh, that wasn't the UR. I thought it was the UR. How disappointing. However, I have noticed Ritual Beasts seem to have a lot of the tagging in and out, and you have to remember which ones you've tagged in, which ones you've not used yet, and keep going accordingly. Ah, dang, not too much great luck, but we got a couple SRs, and that's pretty good. Now let's do one more in the ladder. See how the Mayakashis feel after we've gone through those polls. I'm sure it's not too impressive with Platinum, but honestly, I joined basically the middle of last month and slowly been climbing back up, and given the rank resets, I think I'm making some decent progress at least. I mean, I did start at the absolute bottom. Alright, this will probably be the last one of the night, so I can end it on a good match, so let's see how it goes. Okay, this is most definitely a Blue Eyes deck. Ah, the famous Blue Eyes. Let's see how you do. Aiba. Rank Duel is crazy. Yeah, sometimes you see a lot of meta decks, sometimes you see nothing. Oh, balls. Spare from the dark.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I set a monster. I set a card. My turn is over.
Stick of Blue Eyes decks. Honestly, I wish I saw them more. Or back when I was playing my Amazons, both earlier in the stream and last week when I was streaming my matches, I ran into basically nothing but Harpies. And that's a problem because anything with high back row removal counters counters Amazons. At least Mayakashis have a better matchup against them.
Show yourself.
However, it's kind of a double-edged sword.
I summon a monster.
Wait, Dragon Knight creation? Oh dang, I bet he wasn't expecting that.
Make your move.
Oh, Daki.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
So you know what, let's get Mayakashi Winter to my hand. I don't think there's a hard deck to beat, it's just as many people play their rerun of it, unlike you can do something explosive. I get what you mean, but at the same time, some people just have a deck that really calls out to them. I know one friend who really loves the Luna Lights, for example, and, well, you can imagine they're not too happy about the nerfs coming out. They're still gonna use them, of course, it just kinda sucks. And one of the reasons I took a break was because my best deck had just gotten nerfed, which certainly didn't make me feel any better. So, I guess it depends. But for now, you can definitely... Oh. Did he rage quit? It's a Blue Eyes player, so I'm probably gonna be all, oh, he definitely rage quit.
I let a cut. The darkness is here to stay.
Ha ha ha. I guess while I'm here, let me swap back to my Amazon deck to show you what I've got. But yeah, pure muscle decks like Luna Light and Blue Eyes absolutely get crippled by Amazonis. But the caveat by extension is that any control deck that has heavy back row removal gets absolutely obliterates them. Plenty of typical Blue Eyes that can't win, they just quit. Honestly, I've made some pretty good Blue Eyes deck, and one actually relied more on Trishula than Blue Eyes, if you can believe that. Now that's one Blue Eyes I don't mind losing to. But yeah, here's what my Amazonis deck works by. Obviously, getting Princess or Onslaught out is absolutely essential. I only have 2 baby tigers because I found 3 makes it way too easy for them to clog up my hand, but 2 is pretty good. Makes it likely I'll draw into them, but not too likely I'll get too many. Sword Woman's obvious. Amazon's Queen is also obvious, because the longer things stay out, the more I can banish. And of course, just generic good traps everywhere. And of course, for anti-monster effects and back row removal. My extra deck is mostly a bluff, honestly. I almost never use it, even though I can easily make the level 4 pretty consistently. It's pretty tight, thanks. Most of it's pretty much the same as back before my hiatus, but I have definitely tried to update it. For example, Forbidden Lance has been an absolute godsend, both for preventing the enemy from doing stuff to my monsters and also to lower Swordswoman's attack power to make her reflection just that much stronger. I really do like this deck, but, well, first of all, it does get a bit boring to play the same deck over and over, and a lot of my old decks like Gem Knights got absolutely obliterated by the ban list. I can't really play them anymore. Although, don't get me wrong, I think for Gem Knights specifically, it's probably good they're still on the ban list. If you did the right setup with Lapis Lazuli and Master Diamond, you can kill someone with effect damage before they even get their first turn, and that is absolutely unacceptable. But for hire, I'm not sure why they're still on the ban list. Cyber Angel Dakini, I don't know why she's still on the ban list. There's a few on there that I'm not sure why Amazons can come off, but they have to stay. Odin I just have here because he decided to come home from a pack, and you know what, I'll bring you along for luck. Sadly, I can't do that with my Akashis because their extra deck is really, really packed. I barely have room for anything. Here I can have some flavor picks. And hey, sometimes it's nice to just go into something like here because I actually can't make him that easily. Yeah, I forgot she's technically... No, a Sage is a warrior, so yeah, I could go in a couple Sages into Excalibur. I will say I don't understand what Konami's thinking with some of these, you know what, let's go with Amazons into one-rank duel just to show how they work, assuming I don't brick. Hopefully it's another Blue Eyes player, because those guys are where I absolutely obliterate them unless I brick, or they somehow have the perfect hand to counter me. Which is not impossible, mind you. Duke Devlin. Ugh. This guy's either running Blue Eyes or something really, really weird. And the really, really weird ones usually crush me for some reason.
Don't underestimate.
They don't even necessarily counter me. They
I
just
heard
really...
you're a world-class talent. But I'll be the judge
I stopped
of
trying to
that.
figure out their ban list for restrictions. I'm so pissed at the nerfing balance. Konami nerf balance. Doesn't that say a lot, huh?
I activate a spell card.
Oh, Thunder Dragons. Balls. Damn, these guys love to be banished, but unfortunately their stats are so high, I don't have a choice. I have to banish them to get them off the field.
I draw. I'm setting a card. I'm setting a card. Go get him! I'll summon a battle. Here goes. I'll attack you direct. I end my turn.
Thunder Dragons are definitely something that counters Amazon pretty hard. Since, yeah,
I draw.
I guess that would make sense. It would set up his draw sense.
From my hand,
Melody of Awakening Dragon. Please tell me he's gonna summon a Blue Eyes with that, and not a Thunder Dragon. It's gonna obliterate my back row, like I know they can't. Okay, that's Levenair. He's gonna obliterate my back row. Truth be told, nerfing balance is probably necessary since it basically says you can never brick. Especially for some decks, like even back when I was playing Arrow Mages were using it. So I have seen a few still using it. It sucks not to be able to special summon, but for some setup that doesn't matter.
I activate my monster.
Yeah, by using Dark Monsters, he basically guaranteed that...
I'll use my set card. I activate a continuous trap.
Yeah, he's popping everything. He can now destroy my entire field now.
I special summon a monster.
Oh. I can delay him a little, maybe, but I thought he'd pop... That's weird, though. I thought he'd pop Swordswoman and Onslaught, because that would have been a bigger issue, but I guess it doesn't matter. He's gonna obliterate me with this... Oh, crap. He's going into an Xyz. Yeah, he's about to ruin me. Thunder Dragons die if you have a way to stop monster effects. I actually did get Dark Lord No More from the box, but I'm not sure it's worth it. It's a nice tech option, but it's probably going to become more valuable as monster effects become more and more of an issue. Yeah, he's got the OTK. Dang it. Well, that's an unsatisfying loss. I'm gonna do something really dumb and go back in. I'm kind of half asleep at this point, but that feels like an unsatisfying one to end the stream on, so let's go one more time. I really want to show what Amazons can do, because that's the reason I've been sticking with them for the most part until tonight, because they're a deck I know inside and out, what they can and can't do, and that's why I've been trying to climb with them. My Akashis are mostly because I felt like a nice change, and I like synchro, so I wanted to make a synchro deck. Worked out, I think.
I'm on the beat.
Alright. He's probably running a Magician's
It's my
deck,
turn.
which is a bit tricky, but I might be able to get this to work.
I'll summon I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, I'd like to, above all else, I do like to stick with a deck I'm more familiar with if I want to seriously climb, but at the same time, tonight I figured, you know what, I'm still in the lower ones, and apparently I can't drop until... Well, I can't drop until Legend, so I might as well experiment a bit to get used to my Akashi deck.
I set a card face
After all,
down.
using it's the best way to
face
train.
down. Come forth! I summon a monster in attack position.
Crap. He's Harpies, which means he counters me
My monster's
completely.
effect activates.
They have too much back row destruction for me to deal with that, unfortunately.
Let's go. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
I wish I'd gotten Forbidden Chalice instead of... damn it, Harpy's Hunting Ground. He's gonna clear my back row in one turn, basically.
From my hand, my field spell activates.
Villain's rank to legendary. Yeah, apparently they changed it at some point because I could swear it used to be you could drop if you were anything in gold and higher.
Spell activates.
Not good enough. I'll use my set card.
Might as well annoy the hell out of him while I'm doing this.
Activates.
Welcome to New Character World.
Let's battle. Let's see you get past this.
On one hand, I do get where it's... Oh wow, he made the mistake of not just doing that. Use the
flip over
effect
my
now.
set card. I activate a continuous trap. Come on out. I'll special summon
Well, he
a
made the
monster.
mistake of not killing me
I
last
end my
turn, so...
I draw. I set a card.
Honestly, on one hand, I do get why it'd be annoying to raise that all the way up to Legend, but at the same time, it's not exactly hard. So it's hard for me to get too angry, especially since it does at least encourage using more decks on the ladder. Like I said, the main reason I decided to try out my Akashi is I don't really have any fear of losing something, so...
Here comes a direct attack.
Now's my
Right,
chance.
Gecky Break, dang.
Here's my face down card. My trap activates.
So yeah, I'm of
I
two
knew
minds
you'd
with
do
that
that.
kind of change.
I activate a
Because
continuous spell.
It does feel less special when you get higher then, but at the same time, it does also mean you're free to use a lot more decks in an environment that's not just... Because if you're using casual duels, you'll see some interesting decks, but you also can't test out how well your deck uses against meta decks. Most don't go to casual with
my
meta
turn.
decks, they go with
Smart.
weird
I
ones.
draw.
So, yeah. I get what you mean. But at the same time, I do appreciate being able to test out my Akashis
I
against
summon a monster in attack
these
position.
meta decks just to see how well it works. And I'm gonna be honest, it went way better than I was
Spell
expecting.
activates.
Then I'll do this. I activate a continuous trap. Go get him! I'll special summon a
Well, at least him
monster.
popping that means I get the
Monster's
queen
effect
back.
Activates. Come forth.
As you sit around Legendary, best
I
place to test out
special
decks
summon a
working towards
monster.
King of Games. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing if I don't pick King of Games with my own
Monster's
Amazon,
effect
but
activates.
I've seen some other people actually have managed to reach King of Games with Amazons, I mean, so I'll probably will eventually. Oh well. Nothing else will be nice refining my Akashi deck to make sure that ooh, lucky me, he lost the shell game. Well, no, it could have very
Let's
well...
go.
Oh, crap.
I
Yeah, he's just gonna
synchro summon
pop
a
the other one.
monster. My field spell activates.
That field spell is an absolute pain.
Then I'll do this. I flip over my
Oh,
set
wasn't
card.
my swordswoman in
I
there?
activate a continuous trap.
Oh no, didn't I have a swordswoman at one point, or did he send that back to my deck, and I missed it out? Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun testing out my my Akashi deck in serious situations like this.
From my hand,
Did way better than I was expecting, and now I seriously want to see how far I can go with
I
it.
know just what I need.
Plus, it's pretty good timing, because like I said, these Harpy decks are everywhere, and they are a hard counter to Amazons for the
My monster's
self-evident
effect
reason.
activates. Check this out. I special summon up my monster's effect activates.
I imagine he's using Ties That Bind.
Here I go.
Oh, I guess not.
Here I go.
Doesn't matter, he's got the OTK.
It's game over.
Dang it.
Nice, Yugi.
I did it.
Oh well. Just one more duel. But dang, I can't believe it really does feel like the Blue Eyes decks vanished all overnight. I try to bait them into using their ability. Yeah, it feels like the Blue Eyes decks vanished all overnight. I haven't faced a single one in days. Well, I also haven't been able to do ranks because I've been finishing up some stuff and getting my vaccine, but yeah. So I haven't been able to play at all, but you get what I mean. Alright, one more duel. Oh crap, this can be anything since Destiny Draw is good with anything.
Don't underestimate. Here I go.
I actually haven't run
My
into too
turn.
many Luna Lights now that I think about it. I mean, I do test
I'm
my
setting a
decks
card.
against my buddies' Luna
I'm
Lights
setting
here
a
and there,
card.
but
I'll set a monster. I end my turn.
obviously
Here I
that's not
go.
really a great test.
My turn. I draw a card. From my hand, I
Oh,
feel
Magnet
spell
Warriors.
activate. Here I go.
I actually don't know what these
Summon
guys
a
really
monster in
do.
attack my monster's effect activates.
Add one to your hand, except Beta, the Magnet Warrior. You can only use this effect once per turn. Or... Oh yeah, I guess that's also a nice thing with Amazons. Because they're so simple and straightforward,
Here we
I can just
go.
read what the enemy
I
does.
attack with a monster.
Now.
Oh right, I forgot I didn't
I
have
use
my,
set card. I activate a trap.
Oh crap, I should have used her to get the,
My turn is done.
Here I
Yeah,
go.
I should have
My turn. I
gotten
draw.
my, what's it called? Onslaught with this, but I
Go
didn't.
Get 'em. I'll summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
No, I don't need that. Now what does this do exactly? You control, you can target one more, special summon it, you can only use this effect once per turn. At the end of the next step, just battles up with monster is not destroyed by battle, you can turn that to the enemy's hand. Interesting. Let's put this as a
I'm
bluff,
setting a
just so
card.
he goes after the wrong
I'm
one.
setting a card. Let's battle. Here goes. Here comes a direct attack.
This is far from over. I expected you to do that. My monster. Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Here goes.
Ah, good, I didn't
I
do enough
activate
damage to him to
my
set off his,
monster's
what's it called? Destiny Draw.
Come on out. I'll special summon a monster. My turn's over.
Just
It's
remember
my
you can
turn.
special summon his boss monster and gets 3 in the graveyard. Yeah, that's...
Draw a card.
I remembered that too late because I definitely needed to get Onslaught sooner than I
Alright.
did.
I
He
summon
might
a
exceed
monster
summon
and
as well,
attack
which would
my
really
monster's
be
effect
bad news for me.
activates. All right. I special summon a monster.
Alpha.
My monster's effect
Magnet
activates.
Warrior. If you do, you can use this effect to your opponent's turn, distribute this card or Magnet Warrior from your deck. Oh balls, he's gonna summon it now, isn't he? 1, 2...
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
He's probably gonna take the queen, because... Why wouldn't you take the queen?
I flip over my set card. I activate a quick play
It's now
spell.
unaffected. It does, however, mean I have a 400
My
attack
field
monster.
spell activates.
He's gonna pop something crap.
Now's the time. I special my monster's effect activates.
At least the good news is Graveyard isn't very set up, so he shouldn't be able to get his Valkyrion just yet, but... He's gonna attack into me twice and do a hell of a lot of damage, that's for sure. But he will have his monsters banished, so he cannot summon with those. Whatever he was taking the princess
Let's
for, I
fight.
imagine his hope was to try and banish, was to try and tribute her for something. Possibly even an exceed summon.
Let's do this! My monster attacks!
Now,
He
I'll
needs
use
one.
my set card.
He only needs one
I
left.
activate a continuous trap.
And that's not going to the graveyard, my friend. That's going to the
I
banish pile, and I know
activate
you for a
a
fact you cannot
continuous
special summon
trap.
from the
Spell
banish pile.
activate.
Ugh, that's why he was doing that.
Let's do this! I attack with a monster!
Onslaught
Not
time.
good enough. I activate a continuous trap.
My turn is
Here I
done.
go.
Alright, let's
My
see how this
turn.
goes.
I draw. This'll do. I'll summon a monster. Battle. How's this? I activate my monster's
Let's
effect.
go ahead and pop this since he's not using any face downs. Chain and activate this
I
effect.
activate a continuous trap.
And let's get the queen back out here, shall we? You are in the presence of the
This'll
queen,
do.
peasant.
I'll special
Bow
summon a
down.
monster.
And let's get swordswoman out here because it's just never bad to have her in
Special
general.
Summon a monster.
Banish.
I activate a continuous trap.
Do I want to hit him though because he'll activate... I don't have lethal and he has destiny draw. You know what, let's wait until I have lethal
end
because
my
I do not
turn.
want to activate his
Here I
destiny
go.
draw.
My
That is
turn.
way too dangerous.
I draw a card. Alright. I summon a monster.
Unless
in
he has
attack
something
position.
different and I
My
forgot.
monster's effect activates.
No, he definitely has
I'm counting
destiny
on
draw.
you. I special summon a my monster's effect activates. My field spell activates.
He's gonna send back to my hand, isn't he? Oh crap, he has all three,
Here I
doesn't
go.
he?
I special
Wait, no, he has
summon
two
a
gammas
monster.
and an alpha, that's not enough. But he could exceed summon something. Either way, it's probably dangerous for me to have Princess in attack position like this. I need to get rid of his magnetic field spell, so I'll have to use Galaxy Cyclone if I survive this turn.
Now's the time. I exceed summon a monster.
Wind up Zimames.
Let's battle.
If a Kaizo card be destroyed, you do realize that doesn't protect
Here we
you
go.
from...
My monster attacks. Ugh. This is far from over.
You do realize that doesn't protect you from Onslaught,
I
correct? It doesn't
activate
destroy.
A continuous trap.
I bet he was expecting this to protect his monster from Onslaught. Unfortunately, Onslaught is non-targeting, non-destruction removal, so it is extremely
go.
difficult to deal with.
It's not,
Not
over
good
yet.
enough. I activate a
My field
continuous trap.
spell activates.
That's fine. I'm gonna
My
pop his
turn
field
is done.
spell on
There I
my
go.
turn now, because
My
that's
turn.
been a
I
pain in
draw.
my ass for way too long. Destroy it.
I activate a spell.
I expected you to do that.
Hello,
I
OG
reveal
Draco
my face down card.
MA.
My
Hello, OG
continuous
Draco Man.
trap
Powerful
activates.
rebirth. Little does he realize this doing this just allows me to banish that monster. Okay.
All right. I special summon a monster.
Battle phase.
Battle. Here goes. I'll attack with my monster.
He can't stop it unless he has a... Well, does he have a Spear Karibo? If he has a Spear Karibo, it could stop
No.
it, but that would technically
My
help me.
monster's effect activates.
Oh, he can summon something from his deck. Interesting.
Now's the time. I special summon a monster. Now, my monster's effect activates.
Here goes. Attack. I
Banish him.
activate a continuous. You
Now to
ready?
win.
I attack you directly.
Got him.
Congratulations.
Bye, Yugi. I mean, Atem.
Victory. Having stuff with a strong graveyard doesn't matter when you don't get access to any, when nothing goes to the graveyard on deck. Nice. Oh, nice. Guess he was pretty satisfied with that. Let's take a look at his deck. Yeah, it looks like a pretty standard Berserkion deck. And I can destroy basically anything that's not immune to targeting destruction, which is really good. And nice, fair play to him for trying to use some protection there, but the only way to be immune to Onslaught is to be immune to trap cards entirely. That's why back when Amazons were meta, people were running stuff like Elemental Hero Wildheart and that one guy who's also immune to trap cards. Actually worked rather well, especially for ones who didn't know the Amazon deck as thoroughly as I did, who had ways to get around that. Alright, gone a couple hours, and I think that's good for now. I'm still feeling a bit exhausted. Be glad I didn't Destiny Draw, because I could see the card would have given you trouble. Oh, he did. I mean, let's take a look again. Yeah, Lightning Vortex would absolutely have crushed me. There's a reason I was trying my best to avoid setting that off. Lucky for me, this is actually why it can be... It's usually annoying, but it can be nice that the Amazons have relatively low attack points, because it allows you to work around stuff like Destiny Draw a lot more easily, since you won't deal enough damage like that in one hit. And for ones like Queen, you can just wait until you have lethal. It was really tempting to want to get that 2900 attack damage, but no, that was not worth the risking Destiny Draw. Alright. Well, I think feeling pretty good. I think I've had over the night, and I'm glad we finally got to end on a win. Got to try out my Mayakashi deck, and even got some pulls from the Spirit of the Beast deck. Should be able to make a Ritual Beast and send your deck out of that eventually, so I'll see how that goes. But for the moment, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time. I save my VODs for as long as Twitch allows, so if you ever need them, they'll be there. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.